Hey y'all, I am back in the kitchen and most of the swelling has gone down on my face, so I'm okay with being back on camera again. But tomorrow I am having some oral surgery done, so I want to get dinner ready so that when I come home not feeling well, I have something to serve Tommy and something soft enough that I will be able to eat because I'll be on soft foods for the next few days. It's a very simple Mississippi pot roast. It only has 5 ingredients and it's just one pot and you're done. It's going to cook overnight. And I will make some mashed potatoes tomorrow to serve it over. But let me show you how you make this recipe. All right, so I've got one Nolan Ryan chuck roast. You can see that the price was $13.60. Yeah, $13.60. I have 1 stick of salted butter, some au jus gravy mix, a packet of ranch dressing, and some pepperoncinis. That's all that's required for this recipe besides a little bit of salt. So I'm going to mix all these ingredients in the crock pot and get this going. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is put the chuck roast in the pan. Then just going to sprinkle the au jus gravy mix on top. Sprinkle the ranch dressing on top of that. Now, I don't like the stems to be on mine because, you know, then I have to deal with that when I'm eating it. So I cut the stems off first. So you're just going to cut all the stems off. Throw them in the pot. Some people put a whole lot less of these peppers in there than I put in there. I like a bunch of them. You can cut them up if you want to, but I like to leave them whole. All right, there we go. So I put 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I put 12 in there. I'm going to pour a little bit of the juice and drop another one in there apparently. That wasn't even a 1/4 cup of juice. Maybe 1/8 cup of the juice out of the container. And then I'm going to put a stick of butter on top. I'm going to put my lid on. There's no other liquid needed for this recipe. I'm going to put the lid on. I'm going to put it on high for the next 8 hours. So I'll be back later to show you the progress. And there you go. In the last hour, I put some fresh peppers, and because I cooked it on high, it only took 4 hours. If you do it on low, it'll take 8. And that's how you make a Mississippi pot roast. I hope you guys try this recipe. I know someone's going to wonder why it's called Mississippi pot roast, and I have absolutely no idea. My grandmother also makes some sort of a Mississippi chocolate cake. So, as far as I know, she never even lived in Mississippi. Don't know where we got these recipes from, but I've been making this for several years, and it is a good recipe. So, thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe.